If you're a migrant family, you will agree with me that budgeting can be very difficult, especially when you've paid all your bills. You now look at food shopping. You know how food can be very important for the family. Food keeps the family going. It also keeps the energy in the family up, and it also kind of bring peace in your home. That's why budgeting is not something you do after your payday. It's something you do before your payday. Because when you budget after payday, the money finishes, right? So in today's video, I'll be sharing 3 hacks that has helped we as migrant family here in the UK to budget ahead of time. The first hack is meal planning. You know, back home in Nigeria, we could just make do with anything we, lay our hands on in the kitchen, right? But here, when you walk into Tesco or Asda or Lido, without a plan, you overspend. Trust me, you will overspend. So what I do now is sit down and plan meals for the week and also shopping lists for the week. That way I buy only what we use and I waste less food. Hack number 2 is bulk buying. As an African mom living in the UK, I know how rice, palm oil, plantain, those our African food finishes very fast. And bulk buying is one thing that's going to help you, it's going to come to your rescue here as a migrant family in the UK. Buying bulk food from an African shop or a wholesaler is going to save you a lot of money in the long run. Also, buying food in bulk will save you the stress of moving in and out of the house. When tea finishes, you want to go to town, or if you're living away from town center, you keep going down back to town center to get food stuff and all of that. So it will save you that stress. So that's for hack number 2. So hack number 3, which is the last hack, is putting food money aside even before your payday. Now, let me explain. When food money is secure, every other expenses you're going to have, or you're going to do later in the month falls into place because sometimes the major expenses at home is the rent and then the food. But in all of this, food is very important. When you've kept food money aside, it gives you peace as a mom. Trust me, it gives you peace as a mom. You don't think too much about it because you're sure and you're certain that for that month you have food money kept aside. Budgeting as a migrant family is not really easy, but with planning, it makes everything looks a little bit lighter. Trust me. So what you have to do is plan your budget, protect your budget, and your budget is going to thank you later.